Welcome back. So her beautiful smile and radiant energy wakes us up every morning. And now you can see King 5 morning anchor Mimi Jung in the pages of 425 magazine. She is such a stylish gal, and not to mention an incredible journalist, mom, and friend. We're so happy to get to spend time with her today. Good morning, Mimi.
Thank you. I cannot even believe I'm in a magazine. I don't feel like I'm worthy.
You are beyond worthy. You are one of the most worthy people I know. Talented on so many levels and the kindest human on the earth.
Thank you.
I just have to get that out of the way because I love you. And you always look so bright-eyed every morning. We used to be in the makeup room together at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be like, how do you do it? And how many years have you done it?
About 10 years. So my secrets are concealer and also these like eye patches that you put in the refrigerator and they're nice and cool, and I wear them. I literally put them on my eyes, underneath my eyes, and I drive to work.
With them
20 minutes later, yes. and when I pull into the Starbucks drive-thru, I have to peel them off real quick because they might look at me a little strangely.
I say keep them on.
Keep them on.
I say leave them on. I love it. I love it. They're, you've been at King now since you were what, 23?
24.
24.
Yep. So that's 21
amazing.
years. Yeah.
All right, well, so let's talk about the photo shoot. So what happened? They called you up and said, Mimi, you're fabulous. We want to feature you. What was that like?
I said, me? What? Because the article is basically about fashion. So Andrew Hoagie writes a column about fashion in the magazine, and he said, I think you've got great style. Can we do a photo shoot and a feature on you? And I said, sure, okay. And it was honestly so much fun. These photos from Studio B Portraits, first of all, they make me look like a model. I am not a model.
Yes,
but
you
I was
are.
given
Look
such
at that.
perfect direction from the photographer. Here's a couple of the behind the scenes look. And Andrew asked me to just choose 2 outfits from my closet.
Okay.
And I love the idea of just choosing outfits from my own wardrobe. It wasn't something I was, someone came in and styled, right?
Yeah.
And so he just said, pick 2 outfits that reflect you. So I picked one that was kind of fun and flirty, something that you wouldn't see me normally wearing on TV. And then the other one, same thing. I mean, you wouldn't normally see me wearing a hat and a dress, but that's my style. That's a reflection of me.
You are very boho, which is something that people may not realize. Like, she really gets the boho vibe going.
Well, I think,
sometimes.
people see me in this type of outfit, in a dress and very polished, and I think I still have a very polished look, but I like to have fun outside of work.
I
and
love
so it was
that.
fun to be featured in that way.
And it looks like something you'd see in a meadow for photography, for pictures. And speaking of pictures, you don't just take good pictures, but you actually take good pictures. You're an incredible photographer.
Thank you.
Your gift to me when my son was born, almost 6 years ago, can you believe it, was taking his newborn photos. Look at those sweet babies. And you got the most incredible photos of my children. I just love it. When did you start taking pictures, and how did you know that you had a talent in this? Because you really do have an eye for it.
It was just something, I mean, I'm a self-taught photographer. I picked up a camera and decided that I wanted to learn how to use it, and I just started asking my friends who had kids, can I just take some free photos of your kids? Which any parent would say, absolutely, no problem. And then next thing I know, people are wanting to pay me for it. And so I started this side business of photography, and honestly, it has been one of the most rewarding things that I've done in my life, because I'm giving families a gift that they can't really buy anywhere else, right? And I'm able to capture moments of them that they otherwise can't have. And so my most favorite type of photos are the candid ones, where I'm just sort of a fly on the wall, watching these parents interact with their children. And the best part is, I've taken maternity photos, and then that woman has the baby. I take newborn photos, and I've now gotten to the point where I've taken their child's senior photos, and so I've watched them, grow up. These little babies grow up. I love it, and that's really cool.
It is so special. It really is. Well, speaking of photos, I know a lot of people are going to be going out to take their holiday photos. How do you style that? I mean, from the clothes to where to go take the picture. What's some of your advice on that?
Well, I think, what you wear is key. And so some of the things, these photos of my own children are the ones that I've styled. Right? And so color coordination is really key. A lot of people don't know where to begin, and I always say start with one outfit, right? Start with one outfit. Let's say it's yours, and you decide you're going to wear that to the photo shoot. Then I'm going to style everyone else around you. So I'm going to have your husband wear a navy blue sweater with some jeans or a pair of khakis, and then your daughter might pick up and wear, either that burnt orange or that yellow, something that has that color within it, and maybe your son would wear you know, maybe a lighter blue shirt, something that would kind of, or maybe, actually, maybe more of like a khaki light brown color to tie that in. And so everything just looks seamless. It's got to look absolutely coordinated.
Right.
It takes some time and effort, but
coordinated,
in the
not
end,
matchy though.
Not matchy.
I love it.
Right.
Look at that. I'm watching you just describe all that just by my dress. It's amazing watching you work.
Yeah. So, you know, pick one outfit and then move on from there.
Oh my goodness. So good talking to you.
Thank you.
I always say we hadn't seen each other in a couple of months. It is so good to see you. And
I
I'm
know.
so glad that everyone else gets to know you a little more because you don't get a lot of time to talk about you on the morning news. So we're glad we devoted 5 minutes to it here on New Day Northwest. Thank you, Mimi.
Thanks for having me.
We love you.
Love you too.